This is senior night, the last home game for the Goffstown Grizzlies. We are graduating 5 this year. We have a senior libero, Maya Villa. We have a senior middle, Morgan Bennett. We have another senior middle, Taylor Rivard. A senior outside, Saya Sarvella. And then a senior setter, Abby Sudak. So this is their last home game, their last high school volleyball game in their careers here for Goffstown High School. Hopefully Goffstown can come out with a win for them on their senior night. Visiting Merrimack is 2-15, and Goffstown is also sitting at a 2-15 record. Both of these teams are out of the playoffs, but let's cheer Goffstown on and have them end the playing career for these 5 seniors with a nice home win tonight. We'll be back for the start of the game momentarily.
And now introducing your senior volleyball players for the Goffstown Grizzlies. Starting off, we'd like to recognize managers Nick and Kyle.
Nick has been playing volleyball for 2 years and is known to be playing this spring for his 3rd season. Nick's plans for next year are getting into his top schools, UNC, Wilmington, SNHU, and RIB. He wants to major in secondary ed and psychology. His favorite thing about managing this year is becoming close with the people on the team.
Kyle has been playing volleyball for 2 years and is playing his 3rd season this spring. Next year, Kyle will pick a business management major in college. His top picks are UNH, Franklin Pierce, SNU, and Endicott. His favorite memory as a manager is making noises when our team is serving during games.
Thank you, Nick and Kyle, for everything you two have done for the team this season, and good luck this spring.
Now we'd like to have senior libero Maya Avila and her family come down to
Mai, a senior libero, number 10, has been playing volleyball for about 9 years and 4 years in Goffstown. Her favorite thing about playing is traveling and meeting new people. Saving a ball from the bottom of a stage is Mai's favorite memory.
After high school, Mai wishes to attend med school and pursue a career in anesthesiology. Her teammates want to thank her for being an amazing friend and always someone to look up to. Buena suerte y te amamos.
Next, we would like to have senior number 8, Morgan Bennett, and her family come to South Fork.
Morgan has been in the Goffstown volleyball program for 5 years. She's number 8 on the court and plays middle hitter. Her favorite memory of volleyball was when her team sophomore year made it to the finals and placed 2nd in the state. After high school and college, Morgan plans to go to nursing school to one day become a nurse. Thank you for all you've done for us through the years, and we can't wait to see the wonderful things you are going to achieve. We love you, Morgan!
Next, we would like to invite number 14, Taylor Rivard, and her family.
Taylor Rivard, one of our middle hitters, is a 4-year volleyball player at Goffstown High School. Her plan after high school is to open up a salon and become a model. In her spare time, she likes to hang out with friends, go for drives, do cosmetology, play volleyball, and listen to music. Her favorite memory of playing volleyball she'd like to share is when she hit the 10-foot line at practice.
And last but not least, Taylor's favorite thing about the sport of volleyball is the one with the team. Every time she steps on the court, she knows she'll get better. Taylor, thank you for everything you have done this season. We love you with all of our hearts and can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Next, we would like to invite number 16, Saya Sarvella, and her family to South Fork.
Saya has played as an outside hitter for Goffstown volleyball for 5 years. In the future, Saya plans to attend college and pursue an eventual career in psychology. Her dream job is to become a psychiatrist, specifically in the field of criminal psychology.
Out of all the years playing with Goffstown volleyball, say his favorite memory took place her freshman year, playing the highest scoring match in New Hampshire on a varsity team. Her favorite thing about volleyball has been making new memories and new friends. Thank you so much for being an amazing teammate this season. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
We would now like to invite number 17, Abby Sudak, and her family to sing forward.
Abby has been playing volleyball for 6 years with Goffstown as a setter. Her plan after high school is to go to college for music education and performance, and her dream job is to be a music educator. She plays 13 instruments as well as singing, on two of on top of being a captain on varsity. Abby's favorite thing about volleyball is making many friends and memories. Her favorite memory made was getting her first serve over in a game which hit the back wall.
Thank you for all the time that you put in to make our team work. Words can't describe how much you mean to our team and how much you've made our team function. Your impact on the program will never be forgotten. We'll miss you next year on the team. Best of luck in college.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the start of tonight's NHIAA Division I volleyball match between the visiting Tomahawks of Merrimack High School and the Goffstown Grizzlies. This is Matthew Kennerson, and joining me for the first time in the booth tonight is Brian Berthium.
How's it going, Matt?
Put that mic a little closer so we can hear you a little better.
How's that?
That's much better.
All right.
So, Brian, you're a senior at Goffstown?
I am.
And a baseball player.
Yes.
But this is your first time doing a color commentary for girls high school volleyball.
Very first time.
Yeah, it's going to be the first time for a lot of people. But welcome, and thank you very much for helping out tonight.
Yeah, no problem.
It is senior night here at Goffstown High School, and there are several seniors from Merrimack. Maddie Curran, Caitlin McNichols, Anna Nizrecki, that's how it was pronounced, McKenna Malone, Johanna Karoma, Nadia Hackney, and Anya Carver. So congratulations, girls, and good luck on senior night. We also have the seniors I talked about earlier for Goffstown, and 5 of them, and most of them are on the floor right now. Looks like we're going to have Rivard and Bennett as the... No, we're going to have Rivard in the middle. We're going to have Bennett as probably the right side. Wilbert Grice setting, Avia the libero. Sarvella, the other outside, who is back from an injury. She missed like 14, 15 games. So it's good to see
been out for
her.
a while.
Yeah, good to see the senior outside Sarvella back on the court. And then also junior Teresa Norris in there right now. So it looks like Merrimack is going to open up the serve. Should be a pretty even match tonight. Both teams are at 2-15, eliminated from the playoffs.
Oh, nice recovery there.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a short serve. Norris had to really come up for it, and Rivard got a second touch, but out of bounds. Oh, they had to bring out more chairs for the bench. They stacked the bench tonight. Good pass from Avia. Wilbert Grice goes outside to Bennett.
Nice hit. I think it might have been out.
Oh. So the up ref called point Goffstown. He's overruling the down ref. Now he's got it. Out of bounds. Little confusion there. It was close either way.
It was close.
Oh, iPad. I keep forgetting the iPad.
Oh, over.
Oh, they're going to call a carry on that one. So 3-0 Merrimack lead here early in the first. No, we just need to get a good serve receive here. Well, we had that before, and Bennett just hit it out.
Avila.
To the middle for Rivard.
Hard hit.
Out. That ball was out, so it is
Oh, looks like he might be trying to overrule him again.
out. Are they going to call a touch? So, oh man, that down ref, I'm not sure he knows where he is right now. So he looked like he wanted to call a touch, didn't, but Goffstown point. Good serve from Norris. Opportunity for Goffstown. Oh, and
just over.
yeah, those are tough. Well, we'll get one of those bouncing our way sometime in this match, but yeah, and that free ball, that was a definite opportunity for Goffstown. It just hit the tape and dribbled over. Back set to Rivard.
Hard hit. Looks like it's going to be in there for a point.
Yep, there's an attack point for Rivard. Powered it off the block, and Merrimack did get a second touch, but couldn't do anything with it.
Taylor's such a lethal hitter with the how tall she is and her vertical.
Well, that kind of jammed right up. She was caught in between the do I take it overhand or do I do a underhand pass? So now Rivard will go off, Avila will come back on, and looks like Strong is on to be the middle for these three rotations. Overpass, but Doug.
That's going to be the third hit. Saya makes it over.
Opportunity for Goffstown. Outside to Sarvella.
Nice hit. I think that's going to be in. Yep.
Solid kill. She hasn't done that in a while. That's good to see her back. Yep. Errant serve. So we'll see a substitution. Dever in. She'll be a defensive specialist in the back row for Bennett as the right side.
That one might be
out. Long
out.
serve. Oh, it went out to the concession stand. Don't land in the pizza.
Pizza.
I had some of the pizza tonight.
I did too. Which one did you have?
I had pepperoni.
I had pepperoni as well.
I got to pick my slice. I picked the one with the most pepperoni that was left.
Oh, so you gave me the one with less pepperoni.
Oh, well, it depends if I got it first. I don't know. Overpass. Strong sent it back over. To the middle. Tipped but covered. Outside
to Teresa.
Yep, to Norris.
Got it.
Powered off the block. And I was errant on the point. It's now 7-5. The scoreboard showing 7-5. I had 8. I must have touched it wrong on the iPad. Now it's 8. Norris
Solid
again.
Hit.
To the middle for Strong.
There we go.
Nice hit from Strong. Defense couldn't handle it. Oh, Goffstown's crawling their way back. It's a 2-point game. So players will rotate. Rivard will check back in for her 3 rotations in the front row, and we'll see Avila serving.
Powerful serve.
Yeah, good serve. Walbert Rice tried to go up and tip that ball back over, and a little off on the timing. And she can do that. They're running a 5-1. She's in the front row. We got a substitution for Merrimack. That was a nice pass. Set to Norris in the middle. Good swing. Outside for Merrimack.
Nice
blocked. Rivard and Wilbert Rice.
Oh, step back. Over to Sarah.
Yep, Sarvella saved it. To the middle. That's going to go.
Oh, Avila saves it over to Rivard. Norris. Looks like it might have been tipped. Ooh.
Oh, no touch. Out.
Crowd section's not liking that.
Crowd is not happy with that call.
Heavy boos from the Goffstown fan section.
Nice hit from Rivard. Dumped by the setter, but Norris sends it deep. Good job, but saved by the libero. Good dig from Dever to the middle. We got a rally going. That's going to fall.
Yeah, there we go.
That was a nice point for Goffstown. Long rally, good defense, a lot of scrappy play on both sides there.
Smith just couldn't get there for the last touch.
Yeah. We'll see Bennett check back in and get her rotations in the front row, and Wilbert Grice will serve and set from the back row. Out of system, the libero's going to take it. Good play to get it over. To the middle for Rivard again. Straight down off the block. They're going to call a carry on that one. Back to 2-point deficit. Oh, good hustle by the Merrimack middle, but just couldn't get to that second ball in time. Back to 1. So this is a little different than baseball, huh?
Yeah, I should bet.
I mean, there's a point scored on every serve with the rally scoring, and it's points last 7 to 15 seconds, something like that.
Yeah.
And they go right, 10, 15 seconds, there's another serve.
Yeah.
Oh, nice dig.
Yeah.
That's going to get tipped, but Sarvella's there.
Norris, powerful hit. Libero gets it. Just makes it over.
Oh, there was another one. It hit the tape and just dribbled over. Rivard couldn't get back. That was the right thing to get back and reset. Can't plan for those. Oh, good seal. No, we hit the net, and we got the
back.
The nice ball. Opportunity for Goffstown.
Norris to Annabelle, over to Sarvella. Gets it.
Oh, nice.
Right over there.
That ball looked like it was going long, but the Merrimack libero went for it. 11-11, we're tied up on senior night. Good serve from Norris. Outside,
nice
blocked.
blocks.
That was Bennett Rivard.
Rivard over there with the spike.
It's a hit.
Hit.
Oh, wow. She put that one down hard. Goffstown's first lead of the game. Avia's got it. Back set to Bennett off the block. Free ball opportunity for Goffstown. To the outside, Sarvella's got to tip it. Covered. And hit long. 2-point lead for Goffstown.
It's a nice way to confuse the defense when you just touch it over the net instead of hitting it hard.
That's definitely part of the game for tipping and especially if there's some strong blockers. Just a bit long on that serve. So we'll see right in as a DS for Norris. And Malone serving for Merrimack. Good decision by Avila to swing at that. Another free ball opportunity for Goffstown. Good pass outside to Sarvella. Has to come in. It's going to be tight.
There you go.
Goffstown maintains that 2-point lead. So we'll see Rivard go back to serve, and Strong checks back in.
That's a very long serve by Rivard.
She almost hit the back wall with that. Good job by Avila to come up and get that ball at the last second. Hit long from the Merrimack outside. (15-13). So I get really confused on this. Dever or Dever?
I think it's Dever.
Yeah. But I have my
Oh,
nice
it's a
short
perfect
serve. Outside to Sarvella.
Hard
Off the
hit.
block, but
Oh,
she covered
saved.
it.
Oh. She wasn't hit high enough on the second time.
Yep. That's all right. I mean, hitters get blocked. That was a good block from Merrimack, but she was there to get it. Just couldn't do anything with the second. Overpass. Tight to the net. Off the block. Tied at 15.
It's going to be a very close game.
Yeah, they're pretty evenly matched teams. Like I said, they're both 2 and 15. A little disappointing in that regard, but this can be a back and forth match. Another swing from Sarvella. There's a kill.
Oh.
Yeah, he signaled wrong. It was in. Another substitution for Merrimack and Goffstown. We'll see Norris in for right and get her rotations in the front, and Sarvella will go back to serve. Yeah, Sarvella's made a pretty good impact, coming back from that injury. And so she was gone for most of the season.
Yeah. She's been working at it, though, in practice, doing what she can.
Back set. Strong tips it.
Can't
We'll take
there.
that attack point. And that's been something we've earned quite a few of these points. I mean, Rivard's had a couple of kills. Sarvella's had a couple of kills. We've earned some of these points. This has been a good match so far tonight.
Yeah.
Couple of long rallies. Good short serve from Avila. Opportunity.
Avila over to Annabelle for Norris.
Yep, that
Good
never
block.
went over, but we'll call that a solo block from Rivard. Back to a 2-point Goffstown lead. Need to maintain this and push to 20 and then push to 25. She might go deep this time. Oh, overpass.
There we go.
Rivard covers. Give it back to her. There you go. Nice dig
we
from
go.
the libero, but
Outside couldn't get there.
yeah, caught napping a little bit. Timeout, Merrimack. Let's see. This timeout brought to you by, what do we got here? The charging station. We haven't had one of those in a while. This timeout brought to you by the cell phone charging station, the official charging station of Goffstown Volleyball. So one thing I didn't mention for seniors, we also have 2 senior managers for the girls teams this year, Nick Tizanos and Kyle Pinard. And I kind of forget that they're both seniors because they're both boys players and their season's coming up in the spring.
Yeah.
So we'll see them. I'm looking forward to the boys season as well. This is the last broadcast for the girls season, but we'll be back for the spring covering the Goffstown boys varsity team as well.
There's been a lot of talk about the boys team.
Yeah.
Should be a very good team this season.
Oh, Norris put her paw out and just got a piece of that one, but that was going to go out. So 19-17. They got to push the 20 right here. Yeah, I mean, for the boys team, they graduated 2. They lost a 6 rotation outside in Mannion and a defensive specialist in Paez. Nice swing from Rivard down the line.
Right in the corner.
We'll take that kill. There's 20. So the one of the guys that used to do the games with me is Marty Kelly, and started in the boys season. He carried it over to the girls for a couple of years, and he had the Kelly conjecture, and he always said the first team to 20 would win that game. So Goffstown reached 20 here.
Well, hopefully it's true.
And there's 21. Aaron serve from Wilbert Grice. 21-18.
I think the 21-17 lead was the biggest lead of the night.
The 4 points, yeah, it was. It was, you're right. Yeah, because Goffstown didn't take the lead until 12-11. And it had been at 2. There's Rivard again. Blocked. Well, 2 straight points from Merrimack coming out of the timeout. Outside to Bennett. Long, but the libero's got it. Good swing from the Merrimack outside. Tipped from Norris.
Good hit.
To the outside again. Tipped. Oh, Warburg Rice couldn't get to that ball. 21-20. They got to finish this game out.
Free points.
Yeah, free. Good point. That was a free point. You can't give them away when you're above 20.
Hard serve.
Roll shot from the outside. Avia gets it. Sarvella. Out of system. The libero puts it up. They're going to call it a carry on Avia. All right, Wright's going to check back in for Norris. Oh, no, there's another sub ref. 17 for 3. We're tied at 22. I'm not sure if that one was going to go long or not. Hardy serves again for Merrimack. Cervella's got it.
Cervella over. Yep.
Rivard was there to cover it, but sent it out. Merrimack takes the lead back late, 23-22. We got a timeout, Goffstown. Good point for a timeout. Let's see if we can get 2 points out of the timeout like Merrimack did on theirs. Look at this. We got balloons in here. We got streamers in the doors. We got a We Heart Our Seniors.
They did a great job decorating. For
we got some 2020 balloons. We got a My number 2, Abby number 17, Kyle and Nikki T, Saya 16, Morgan 8, Taylor 14 signs.
I was talking with some of the players before the game, and they said that it took a few days for them to make all of this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then a few hours, or a couple hours just to put it all up. So it took a lot of work for all the decorating today.
Oh, that's going to go long. There we go. There's our point out of the timeout. Coach's point, 23-23. Strong's back in. Rivard will serve. So we got Strong, Sarvea, and Bennett in the front row. Tied at 23. Long. Oh, but she got it. Back row attack. Good pass from Rivard. Outside to Sarvella.
Hard hit.
Off the libero. That's still alive.
You got to get that dig.
Back to Sarvella.
Good place. Might be a tip.
I don't know what they're going to. The down ref very late called it out.
More boos from this fan section.
Yeah, that. All right, we got game point for Merrimack.
That's a huge point to have a late call for.
I mean, the up ref didn't see it. All right. Avia's pass to Strong, hard off the block. Great dig. To Strong, tipped it. There, we're tied at 24. We're going to overtime.
Way to switch up the pace on that play. Actually, a nice tip over after the hard hit before.
Yeah, and that was a nice dig by Wright. Dove for that one. Devers in to serve. There's an ace.
There we go.
Now we got match point for Goffstown. Timeout Merrimack. This is the most exciting game so far this year. This has been awesome.
Yeah.
A little back and forth, a couple of lead changes. We're going to overtime, or well, I should say extra innings. Yeah, Sarvella's having a great game for her first one back. Yeah, everyone's playing really, really well tonight. This has been a good senior night. Way to go out here on a high note with some good play.
For sure.
We're still Goffstown serve. Dever will go back. Game point. She tried to go right in the campfire again. She does. Libero comes up, gets it. Outside, right side, tipped. Oh man, tied at 25. Right-handed tip by the right side over the block. Good pass from Avia to Strong in the middle. Libero's got it. Should be an opportunity for Goffstown here. Good pass.
Good set.
Saya. Just never followed. Got way out of bounds. 26-25. We got game point again for Merrimack. To the middle for Strong. Roll shot. Outside to Sarvella. Tipped. Covered,
tip.
but that's good. Oh, Sarvella saved it. Oh, tough. It was very, very tight to the net. Merrimack takes the first game, 27-25. Teams will switch sides, and we'll be back for the start of game 2 momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back moments away from the start of game 2. Goffstown is down by 1 game to nothing. Merrimack took the first in overtime, 27-25. So for a Goffstown win, we're at least playing 4.
It's very true. A lot of close calls in that first game.
Yeah, and it seemed like a lot of late calls. You know, there's certain things that the up ref's looking for, and you know, he has to rely on the down ref for watching it, and wasn't sure. And is he calling a substitution?
The communication just isn't there right now.
Between the officials?
Yes.
Well, I found out too. I would have assumed that, like, okay, it's a pair of guys that work a game. They're assigned, and so it's not like they work
together consistently.
They'll see each other occasionally throughout the season, but right, just like you said, it's not like they work together consistently. And they usually switch. So like the guy who's the down ref now was the up ref for the JV game. So Goffstown will open up the serve. And who's back there? I can't see through the pole. Norris. And long. So we'll see right in immediately as a DS. Looks like the same lineup right now. Bennett and Rivard in the front row with Wolbert Rice. A good roll shot from Sarvella. Maya had to hustle for that.
Looks like she got under the ball on that hit and just didn't go as far.
Right. Yeah, it looked like and there was a lot of spin on it from the Merrimack outside when she swung at it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good eye. Oh, tough play off the net.
Great hustle by Sarvella trying to get that ball.
Oh, that's unusual.
What was that?
Norris was actually standing at the end of the bench, and the up ref made her sit down.
Oh.
It's unusual. I haven't seen that before. I mean, occasionally, like, there'll be, like, somebody's backpack against the back wall or phones in the charger that they'll move, but that was a little weird to make them sit.
Good communication on that.
Yeah, opportunity for Merrimack here. Long. And it's weird for, like, college games. All the players stand at the end of the bench. They got all these chairs set up for them, but none of them sit. Short serve from Avia to the outside. Errant hit, and we are 4-2. Oh, tough play off the net. So, Brian, you had said you'd worked a football game before. Doing what, camera or?
Yeah, I was doing the camera.
Okay. But never, again, first time in the booth?
First time in the booth.
How do you like it?
It's nice.
It's
I
fun,
like
isn't it?
Yeah, it is fun.
I mean, and if you do it long enough, you got to develop a catchphrase. I don't have one yet.
You don't?
No. Oh, nice swing from the Merrimack middle.
Good recovery.
Yeah, good defense, too. Out of system. Oh,
hey.
Strong puts it back down. Puts it
Strong
down
putting
again.
in the
That's
work.
still alive. Strong is playing Merrimack by herself on this one.
Great
dig.
Strong.
Oh, no
just
touch.
outside.
Wow, that was a rally.
That was a rally.
So the very first point of the season, it wasn't first point of the season. It was the first home game for Goffstown. And the very first point of the game, the rally lasted 47 seconds.
That's a long time.
It was the longest one of the season that we've seen.
Did Goffstown end up getting that point?
They did win that point.
There we go.
It was 47 seconds though. One point Merrimack lead early in the second. 2 point Merrimack lead early in the second.
Now, when did Merrimack get what's the one over there mean on the
So that
scoreboard?
under where it says points,
Yep.
that's the first game. They won the first game.
Oh, okay.
And on the scoreboard, I don't know why Merrimack has the possession arrow. Maybe that's an automatic thing. I don't know. I've never noticed that
Might be.
before.
I think it's been like that.
Good pass from Cervella. Sends it back to her. Off the
Strong
block
hit.
for a
There we
kill.
go.
I like that. When the outside drops back for serve receive and they give a nice pass to the setter, you give it back to that outside.
Yes.
And I'm looking at the boys setter while I'm saying this, but he's not paying any attention to me. I said you need to give the ball, but when your outside is back for a nice serve receive and gives you a perfect pass, you got to give it right back to him. So, yep, he just. Oh, nice. Strong had to reach back for that one, but dug by Merrimack. Another dribbler over the net. That's about 3 for them and 1 for us tonight so far.
There we go.
2 point Merrimack lead. Strong's going to go back to serve. Rivard checks back in. We've had quite a few serving errors in this one so far. We've given Merrimack a lot of their points.
The thing I noticed about the serves is when I'm not sure what you call it in volleyball, but in baseball you can throw a knuckleball and the ball does not spin, and the airflow makes it move back and forth, and the balls just drop like a lot.
So that's the float serve. So there's very little. There's a little bit of rotation on that one. So there's nice dig from Merrimack. There's a kill for Merrimack. Their biggest lead of this one so far, 4 points. But yeah, there can be that they call it a jump float, where you try to not put any rotation on the ball. So it does. It acts like a knuckleball. But then a lot of them, especially the boys, get into these top spin jump serves, and those have just like it says, you put top spin on the ball, those drop. It looks like it's coming at you and going out, and they just drop. It's a very hard serve to pass. We got another longer rally going here. Merrimack outside. Avia's got it. Outside to Norris. Another dig. Another dig.
There we go. That's going to be over. Down.
Yep. Tried to set that back to the middle, but an overset.
I don't know if that one made it over the net or not.
No, that hit the tape.
Yeah.
6 point lead for Merrimack in the second. Oh, slide attempt. They're going to call a Rivard for a carry on that. Timeout, Goffstown. Good point for it. 7-point lead. That's the biggest we've seen from either team so far in this match. So what's your position in baseball?
I'm a pitcher.
Okay. But you can't pitch. What are the high school rules? How many days can you go between games or starts?
I believe
like 4 days?
It's 4 days if it's over 60 or something like that. 60 pitches in a game.
Okay. But if it's under 60, you could start again?
If it's 25, then you can pitch the next game.
Okay.
It's 1 day rest, or actually no days rest. And then anything over 25 is 1 day rest.
And then over 60 is 4 days?
Yep.
Okay. That makes sense. So do you throw a knuckleball?
I try to.
Okay.
It really doesn't work. But it's interesting to see the spin on the ball for the volleyball and how it affects the movement.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to baseball. That one had some spin on it going down. Nice block.
Yes, it was. That was Rivard and I don't know who. Too tight to the net again. Those are tough plays. So you made a comment on the spin on the ball. Mm-hmm. That's why there's going to be a double. That's why the ball is different colored panels, so you can see the spin. A lot of times the ref will do a visual. If the setter puts the ball up and there's too much spin on it, they call it a double. It'll be a double hit because they would have hit it to make it spin that much, not hit it evenly. Because the ball used to be just plain white.
That's interesting. I did not know that.
And this is the official color pattern of the NHIAA as well. They have an official ball. Outside, dug by Avia. There's Norris, off the block but covered. Oh.
She's got to lay out for those.
Yeah, but that's confusion again, too, because Wolbert Rice is the setter. She's really supposed to take that second ball, but you just can't let it land. Good dig from Cervella. Outside to Norris.
Hard hit.
The libero got to it. It went off the ceiling. They could have still played it, but it came down real fast.
How about off the basketball hoops?
Anything in the ceiling is in play. If it comes back on your side of the net, you can continue to play it as long as you have touches left. But if it hits the ceiling and goes on the opponent's side, it's out.
Okay.
And we have a very low ceiling in our gym compared to a lot of other facilities around the state. Errant serve. 16-10. Via's got it. Wilbert Grice to Cervella.
Nice cross.
Opportunity for Goffstown. Good pass. Cervella again. Power hit and covered her own block. There's Bennett. Down the line. In!
That's going to be in.
That was some nice play right there on that point.
Very well placed.
Sarvella did get blocked, but covered her own block, got it up, and then Bennett put it down the line. Good passing, good setting. Do that a bunch more times.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big hit from, I didn't get her name. Smethurst, number 10.
Number 10. Yeah, I'd say Smethurst.
That was a big kill. And Hardy will serve for Merrimack. Merrimack back to their 7-point lead. Opportunity for Merrimack, right side, long.
There you go.
Pepper's in to serve. First time we're seeing her tonight.
Good serve.
Oh, that's close. Called that in.
That's a risky ball to let go on that one.
Yeah, that was very, very close to the line, but up ref called it in. He called that in with conviction, too.
Yeah.
See the way he put his arm down? That was with purpose. Another good serve from Pepper. Outside. Avia's got it. Oh, nice slide
Nice
for
backside.
Strong. Good dig from Merrimack as well. Outside to Sarvella.
Hard hit.
No touch. Oh, they're looking for a touch. Sarvella's going to go ask if there was a touch on that ball. All right, I'll give the point.
Long.
All right, 20-13. We've been going point per point here from about 13-6, 12-6. Sarvella had to tip that, but ran into the net. Largest lead for Merrimack. We're going to see Howarth in to set for Wolbert Grice, Jr. Set to the middle. Split the block. Down for a kill.
There's nothing you can do about that if you're in the back row.
Well, yeah, it went through the touch of the block. That was a double. All right, we almost just got to get out of this one and go to the third. That's long. Strong will serve.
Short.
Well, game point in game number 2 for Merrimack. Oh, they're out of rotation, but Sarvella takes it.
The Howarth over to Rivard.
No touch there. Still game point for Merrimack. And Howarth to serve. Oh, the down ref walked away, wasn't looking, so we'll get a redo. I think they're just checking rotation. They're going to give the ball to Strong to serve. We served out of rotation last time because Strong served for a point. That should be over. They should call the game. We were out of rotation. But they're going to let Strong serve again. Now it's over. All right, we're going to go to a Game 3. Teams will switch sides. We'll be back momentarily for that start for a must-win Game 3 for Goffstown. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for Game 3 between the visiting Merrimack Tomahawks and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Merrimack is up 2-0, having won the first 27-25 and the second 25-14. And joining me now in the booth is Goffstown High School senior Nick Martin.
Yes, excited to be here.
Put that mic a little closer to your mouth
A little bit.
so we can hear you a little better.
Good.
So Nick, you're a senior at Goffstown. You're a boys player.
Yep.
You know, varsity player for all 4 years probably.
Yep.
Setter.
Yes.
Done a little bit of libero work in there.
Libero too, yeah.
Yeah.
Done everything. I've hit too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And especially in that you know, if you guys could run like a modified 6-2 and, you know, maybe have you play the front row as a right side, you know, that just I'm really looking forward to your guys' season this year.
Me too.
You know, as I've talked about a couple of times, you know, you lost a 6 rotation outside.
Yep.
And you lost a DS for the right side.
Right.
But, you know, you've got that core group coming back, which should be an exciting year.
Yes.
Well, Merrimack will open us up here. Good swing from Rivard. Close to the net.
Oh, that ball was a little tight.
Yep. And a carry called on the Merrimack side. So, I mean, with you taking the second ball a lot as a setter, most of the time, how hard are those plays off the net?
Definitely hard. You just got to get parallel with the net. That's the biggest thing.
And do you find that there are, like, depending on the school, how tight that net is? Is there like a spec?
Yeah.
For how
if it's
tight
tighter,
it
it's definitely going to spring off, so you got to be aware of that.
Yeah. Good swing from Avila. That ball's still alive. Oh, good hustle from Merrimack. Goffstown out to a commanding 2-1 lead. A must-win Game 3.
Avila serving.
Roll shot from the right side. Here's Cervella.
Good swing off the block. A little tight.
Yep, overpass on the dig. That's a kill.
Yep.
So what do you think? 250 assists for you this year? 270?
I'm going to try for 300.
300?
Yeah.
Good job. That's in for an ace.
That's an ace.
4-1 Goffstown lead. Yeah, I was thinking about this. You know, we have the 2 senior managers, and like I said, I kind of forget they're seniors.
Yeah.
But Nick Tizano says the libero. I'm thinking 170 digs, 180 digs.
Yeah, that's another ace.
Another ace for Goffstown.
I'm not sure how many digs Nick had last year.
And then Pinard is a right side. He's going to have 120, 130 kills.
Right.
Avia's got a strong serve. She mixes it up too. Here she goes strong, and it goes to the serve receiver.
She likes the short flow too.
Yep. Roll shot right in the campfire. Yeah, she's good at and her approach when she serves. It's the same whether she's going to go strong or soft. Well, Norris took that one one-handed.
Tip from Strong off the pin.
Tipped. Oh, Avila was there too. So yeah, my next broadcast will be the opening of the boys' season. Strong.
Line.
Yep. Tied at 5. But the 7 seniors for the boys this year?
I'm not sure. 7 or 8. Good pass. Back set.
I don't know if that went over, but double block there from Merrimack.
No, that didn't go over.
Hit the tape.
Yeah. Outside. Tip. Good block.
Nice. That was Strong and Bennett together on that one. Tied at 6. So 2 middles, right side, outside, libero, setter, and another outside. There's 7. Yeah, 7 seniors.
All right. It's a good number.
Not for the juniors.
Yeah.
When they're losing most of the team for the following year.
I heard there's a lot of freshmen
Yeah,
coming in
that's what I heard too. Nice ace. Was that
ace.
Pepper?
Yes.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Jerry before the game, and obviously she's the boys coach as well. Been the boys coach. This will be her 7th season.
Yep.
Yeah, she mentioned there's like 7 freshmen registered.
Yeah.
Another good serve from Pepper. Strong takes it. Way outside. Cervella had to hustle for it. Goffstown holding on to their 1-point lead. Good pass from Avila. Cervella had to come in for that one. That's a double. Carry. Coach Lambros saying first contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no such thing as really a double on a first contact.
No, there
on
shouldn't
an overhand
be.
pass.
Right.
With the spin.
Yeah. Good pass from Pepper. Right side.
Just off a little bit on the timing. Tied at 9. To Norris.
Good swing.
Another good pass from Avila. To the middle. Long, no touch. Merrimack regains the lead.
Outside to Norris.
Good swing.
Oh,
that was just mistiming on that one. That was a hittable ball, but
looked a little funky.
yeah, a little weird.
Yeah.
Strong will serve. And tied back at 10.
Good float.
Long. There we go. We had some 4-point runs at the beginning of the game to then tie it at 5.
Yep.
And now we've been going point for point, back and forth.
Dump.
Yeah. Good timing to do that.
Yeah.
She saw the open spot. So Pepper back in. As a DS for no, she was there. Who came back in?
Avila.
Oh, the
Strong
libero.
came
Yep.
out.
Yep. Oh, she's the middle. That's
Yep.
right.
Outside.
Good swing from the middle.
Good up from Saya. Tight.
Yeah, see, she didn't she went for that ball. She didn't transition, so the set was where it should have been, but she had the outside had the back pedal for it. I don't think we're going to have balloons in the gym on your senior night.
Why not? I
You
like
want balloons?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
So
do
you'll
balloons.
have to talk to the juniors then. Nice pass
Good
from
pass.
Cervella, yeah. Oh, nice.
Good dig.
Nice hit. Just couldn't handle the second touch. Stolen kill. Do you want streamers too?
No.
Okay, just balloons.
And pictures.
Well, yeah, pictures.
We
are
need the
given.
pictures,
Do you need
yes.
the signs? Do you need a wee heart?
No.
Okay.
That's all right.
So just balloons. Balloons and pictures. Got it.
Get Kevin on those balloons.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice set. And a nice dig from Merrimack. It's a long rally.
Oh, good shot.
Nice. Another nice swing
Good
from
swing
Norris.
from Norris,
Stolen
yeah.
kill, though, but we'll take the attack point. Goffstown back to a 3-point lead. We got another little mini run. Dumped.
Ooh.
Oh, Rivard went back for it. Norris was there.
Right.
Oh,
serve.
another one off the net. She got it. No, good patience on that one.
Good up from Cervella.
That was. Nice kill from Norris off the block. Yeah, you called it. That was a beautiful dig and pass from Cervella. Right to Wolbert Rice. She didn't even take, she was coming right to the ball and met it. That was beautiful. You got to like those as a setter.
I do.
Good serve from Norris.
You're going to get a second touch? No.
No second. There's an ace. We'll take that. 16-12. Timeout, Merrimack. Is that an old popcorn machine through that door right there?
That is, yeah. I think they still use it occasionally, too.
Do they? Well,
They
this
might.
timeout is brought to you by the old popcorn
I
machine.
was going to say, do we do sponsors here?
Yeah, that started a couple of years ago in the boys' season, and then I ran out of things to get creative
Yeah,
to be
everyone said
sponsorship.
my hair was a sponsor. Is that true?
At
'Cause
one
I've tried to
point,
find it, but I can't.
well, when you there was, and it was, you had a certain haircut that you just maybe you were just getting used to it, but the hand was always moving it away from your eyes.
Yeah.
It was long, and so yes.
Nice. I got to find that game. I still haven't found it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't keep records of what the who sponsored
All
the
the
timeouts.
sponsorships.
One of my favorites though was the number 2 pencil,
I like the fan.
the big yellow
The
fan,
big fan.
the official big yellow fan of Goffstown Volleyball.
Oh, skips off the tape. Could have been a double.
Here's Cervella, long. 16-13. One thing I did forget to read was the disclaimer. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or account of this game without the expressed written consent of Goffstown Volleyball is strictly prohibited.
Good hustle from Avila.
That was a good
pass.
pass, yeah. Back set to Rivard, down.
Shield off the block.
Strong will check back in, and Avila will serve. This is a good spot for it to serve because this is a spot where a little three-point run really opens the game up.
It does. Cover.
Bennett will send it, yeah.
There.
Middle, tipped, covered.
Good
Oh,
cover.
get it!
Oh.
Yeah, they were both kind of looking at it. Yeah. Strong
Set outside.
off the block. Big kill from Strong. Needed that point right there. Pepper back in for Bennett, and she'll serve. Oh, it's going out
Right
to the
through the
concession
hallway.
stand. Oh, it looks like there's pizza left too. I was telling Brian I had some before the game.
Was it good?
It was.
That's good.
I got to pick my own slice too. I picked the one with the most pepperoni on it.
Good pass. Set to the middle.
Oh, off the
Strong,
block.
off
There
the
we
block.
go. Was he? Oh, wow. That was kind of a late point call. Like he was thinking about calling that a touch or not. Good serve from Pepper. Yeah, ball. She didn't move her feet, but we got the Kelly conjecture
Another
again.
timeout
The Merrimack
from
timeout.
Merrimack.
Look, they even got flowers on the doorways too for the senior night. You know, paper mache flowers.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
need some of those?
No.
All right. Well,
Maybe not flowers, but
okay. Like something more manly.
like fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Set the. I don't think we'd be allowed to set the. You know, I saw that there's this one thing for trade shows every once in a while. We had some a sensor that was a flame detector, and it's for internal like jet engines to make sure you have light off of the flame for the jet engine. And so they would have these little fake flame things with the sensor mounted to it.
That's interesting.
I could see if I could dig up one of those. And we could get you some fake flames for senior night. All right, let's see if the timeout got to Pepper. I don't think it did.
Oh.
Maybe
you
I'm
jinxed her.
wrong. Oh, that's like the sixth one of those tonight for Merrimack. They're getting that bounce.
Gotta see the ball. Oh, right off the face.
Merrimack's cut this lead out of the timeout from 4-2. Oh, nice standing swing from Strong. 4 touches for Merrimack.
Sarvella serving.
It's 2 serving errors in a row. Oh, just long. Yep. 21-20. Goffstown holding on to a 1-point lead. A little tight, but we called a net violation on that. We are tied at 21.
Called a net violation?
Yeah, and he called
all right.
Wilbur Grice in the net.
Tied at 21.
Oh, we need to push these 3 points and extend this match. Extend the season.
Oh yeah. Is this their last regular season?
It is
game?
the last, and
right.
they're neither one of these two teams have made the playoffs. It's a top 15 in Division One. Oh, we'll take it.
Right in the campfire.
Strong serve. That's gonna, we'll take that one. We are game point in game number 3 for Goffstown to extend this match. Let's end on an ace.
Outside. Tip. Blocked.
Tipped, blocked, but a double.
On to.
Well, teams will switch
set.
side, and we will play game number 4. We will be back momentarily for the start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for game 4 between the Merrimack Tomahawks and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Again, this is Matthew Kennerson with Nick Martin. And Merrimack won the first two, 27-25, 25-14. Goffstown came back and won the third, 25-21. And we are starting game number 4. And Goffstown should open up with the serve. Don't see any lineup changes. Looks like Rivard and Strong is the middles.
Did they do a 6-2 in the beginning of the season?
They did. They've been messing around with a 6-2, kind of a modified 6-2, where Sudak was setting from the front row, and Wilbur Grice was setting from the back row.
Okay.
So when Wilbur Grice was out there was a dedicated right side, but then when Sudak was out there was a dedicated DS.
Okay. Oh.
Little miss hit on the timing error for 1 point Goffstown lead.
North side be in.
In. With purpose. I should have got some more water in between games.
Was thinking about it too.
There's an ace.
Another.
See, this is the thing about not having like a kid here, or my kid, that I could shake my water bottle at him and point. Here's Rivard.
Off the block.
We got a rally. Blocked.
Side covered. Rivard over.
Oh, they're going to call that a carry.
There you go.
We'll take that point. So are any of the seniors going to have beards this year?
Funny enough, I actually was thinking about it just to get the beard count up.
Just get the beard count up. Yeah, because you know we're always going to be down on the coach
though.
side.
Yeah.
I hope.
Well.
Nice tip from Merrimack. Oh, nice serve. That was kind of almost in the in-between on Avila there. Slipped right through her hands. That's long.
That's out. Yep.
I just noticed the 2020 balloons over there, too.
Yeah.
I might have to hold on to those. Recycle them, repurpose them.
Pepper serving. Oh, shit.
It was about a year and a half before I even learned that she had a first name.
Yeah.
It was just always
Everyone
Pepper.
calls her Pepper.
Right. She introduced herself as Pepper.
Really?
And then I looked at the roster and discovered she actually does have a first name. It's Lillian.
A little bit tight.
Oh, tried to work that tip. Well, Merrimack takes the lead. You've got to like some of those, not necessarily the overpass, but some of those opportunities where you can hit the second ball when you're setting from the front row.
Yeah, I try to keep it on our side. It's always better to get an attack.
Right. But
if I have to, I will dump it.
Not dump it, but you can. I mean, you had kills.
Yeah.
Hitting that second ball.
Yeah.
The one of the Southern New Hampshire setters, your play reminds me of her. She was actually a Merrimack player. She was player of the year, or when she was in high school, and but she'll take those swings and attack that second ball every once in a while, and that's really fun to see. Roll shot from Cervella.
Norris will take that. Set to the middle. Oh.
A little bit of a slide there.
Yeah.
We got a rally tight to the net. Good pushover. Strong got it. Back to her. Got to tip it. Call the carry. Well, Merrimack has all of a sudden opened up a 4-point lead, 9-5. Need this point here. Oh, man, because 10-5 is way different than 9-6. This might be, timeout, Coach Jerrier.
So you notice how far back 9 is serving from the line. Almost at that block.
Who's going to manage the boys' team this year?
Mai.
Okay.
Mai always does, and I think Morgan Bennett was thinking about it.
Okay. Because I know, and I can't remember her name.
Catherine.
She was. She
graduated.
Yep, she graduated, but she had done it for 4 years.
She did, yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get a coach's point out of this. Get the serve back.
He's at the end line to serve that. Oh, got a hustle from the cooler.
Yeah. Tough play off the ceiling here.
And there's a short serve.
All right, Norris rotates back to the front row with Cervella serving. Out of system. Rolled.
Outside to Norris.
To the middle. Looked like Strong got a piece of that, but Norris sent it right back over, and we'll take that point. Rivard back in. Strong will serve. And we'll see Avila back on as soon as we lose this possession. There's a touch there. This is a must-win game 4 for Goffstown.
Yep.
To extend it to 5, and Goffstown has not played a match to 5 this year, this season.
Good pass. I think they try to slide.
Yep. That ball's got to go over now.
Oh,
that was a weird. Rivard went up for a block and got a piece of it, but came back down on the Goffstown side. 7-point lead. Oh, nice swing and nice kill from Rivard.
good shot right down the line.
All right, so Bennett back into the front row. Pepper will take a break. And Wilbert Grice will serve.
Good serve.
Kind of jammed her up on that a little bit. That's got to go over.
Ball's
Good play.
over. Outside of Norris.
Oh, that was going to go long, too.
It was.
Caught a break there with the libero going after that one. Either Merrimack's a really, really short team, or that's a kind of a tall libero.
High pass, outside.
Did she hit that left-handed?
She did, I was just about to say that.
I think we need more comfortable chairs in the booth.
Yeah, yep. I'm with you on that one.
And I have one of those bleacher seats. I never brought it with me this year. I guess I just need to store it in my vehicle. Oh, they were looking at each other, and the player facing the net needs to take that. Set to Rivard in the middle, mistimed it.
Now looking for a timeout.
Yeah, exactly. This is an 8-point lead. There's Bennett.
Called for one.
Oh, Coach Sherrier's calling one? Yeah, here's
give it
another
to
one.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit of a different way to watch a game, isn't it?
It is.
Because you're kind of, I think you pay a little bit more attention to everything doing it. And I mean, if I'm watching a game, I like to be down lower.
Yep.
But up here in the booth, we need the bird's eye view. And I keep saying booth. There's no actual booth.
We're just higher in the stands.
But we need a booth. I mean, even if a booth was in a corner, we could still have a booth.
Yeah.
I need a lobby for a booth. All right, Merrimack serve coming out of this timeout, which was brought to you by the non-existent booth.
Yep.
Oh, that's tight to the net, but Wilbert Grice has it. Bennett has to go way back. Middle tipped.
Back row hit from Cervella.
Yeah, that was a nice swing. Dumped.
Dump.
Avia got that dig. There we go. That's alive.
Go over.
Good
There
job.
And
Solo block from Rivard.
Covered. Back over. Block
Another
again
block.
And down.
That was a great point for
Good
Goffstown. We had some digs. We had a ball that kissed the ceiling. We had a beautiful, deep, free ball sent over from Goffstown, and then 2 blocks in a row from Rivard. But, you know, even the Merrimack defense was covering those.
Good serve.
That was Norris.
Got to go over. It's deep. Norris takes it.
There's Bennett.
Bennett, good swing.
Oh!
Just in.
Yep, good call. That ball was in. Oh, that's tight. We'll take that point. Right idea, put it way out at the pin.
Yep. My serving. Think she's going to go short?
I don't know.
Nope. Back set.
Cervella and Strong were together on it, but it fell. 20-11. Merrimack 5 points away from taking this match 3-1. Goffstown needs a rally right here.
Good hustle.
Outside, tipped. Wilbert Rice covers, but sends it over. That's
block.
Oh, nice hang block. That looked like a Trinka block.
That did.
That was a nice block by Strong. Pepper into serve for Bennett. Oh wow,
Oh,
nice
wow.
reaction. Nice play. It was weird, but
Oh, she touched it. Interesting.
oh
choice,
yeah,
and it's
Strong put that
down.
overpass and just caught the libero flat-footed. Yeah, it was kind of a one-handed dig, and the right side got the ball back and over to get the third ball in.
And short.
Oh, we got a substitution. We're going to have Howarth in, or we're going to have Howarth in for Pepper, and we're going to have Winterburn in for Wolbert Rice. So Howarth will serve, and Winterburn will be a right side. Or Howarth will set.
Yeah,
set
it was
serve.
High free ball.
Good dig from Norris. Roll shot from Cervella. Back set. Kill for the Merrimack right side. 22-13. Yelling at Howard to let that go because she was way out of bounds.
Oh, right off the tape.
Nice kill for Strong. Was Sudak was injured, right? She had injured her fingers in practice like last Thursday?
I think she needs surgery, actually.
Oh, wow.
At least that's what I heard. Maybe not.
Yeah, because I know that was the night, and she's very musically inclined, and plays the sax, and was going to have a solo in the performance that night, but had hurt herself in practice.
Just got to go over.
Oh, way long. All right, we have match point, 24-15 for Merrimack to take this game 3-1. Howarth to Norris.
Good swing.
There's a kill. Strong will serve. Still game point, or match point, excuse me, for Merrimack. Hey, we can get them one at a time.
We can.
Stranger things have happened. Good serve from Strong.
Tight pass over.
There's Norris.
Free ball.
Oh, good pass.
Overset.
And Merrimack takes it. Well, Merrimack has ended senior night on a win, improving to 3-15, and Goffstown finishes at 2-16. We're going to go down and try to get some interviews with the seniors, and we'll be back for that momentarily. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for an interview with our 5 graduating Goffstown seniors. Yes. This is Matthew Kennerson, and joining me is Saya Sarvella. Yes. Say your name.
Saya Sarvella.
Abby Sudak.
Taylor Rivard.
Maya Avila.
Morgan Bennett.
Awesome. So you guys had a great game tonight. A little tough on the season with the win-loss record, but it was you took the third game. We're coming back. Kind of a good way to end it. So just going around, tell me something about your time playing here volleyball at Goffstown. I know there was some things said at the introductions to senior night, but give me one memory of your time playing Goffstown volleyball.
For me, it was playing freshman year in the highest scoring game in New Hampshire.
What? No, so that was 40-38?
Yes.
And that was up in Spalding?
Yes.
Yes, I was at that game.
Yes.
Volleyball has been my home for the past 6 years. It's been just a great escape from life for me. And honestly, I'm going to cry again.
That's okay.
I think my favorite memory has to be getting my first serve over, because in a game it was I hadn't gotten a single serve over all season, and I finally hit that back wall. I served it way out and I hit the back wall.
But it went over the net.
It went over the net, and I had Maraska screaming for me, and
great.
I just love making friends here. It's been my home.
Good. Now you hurt your fingers in practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because we missed you at the concert Thursday night as well.
Yep.
You're very musically talented as well as volleyball talented.
Yeah.
Taylor?
I've been playing volleyball for the past 4 years, and coming into it, I was super scared, but it became my getaway. My goal ever since freshman year was to hit the 10-foot line, and this year during practice, I finally did it.
Nice.
And it just made me feel so proud. This is my way of taking my anger out. I just love this sport. I've never so emotional.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss it.
So was it on a set, or was it
No,
on the kill, or was it an overpass you put back down?
It was it was one of our managers who was setting me, and it was a short ball, and I was I want to hit 10-foot line, and I actually hit in front of it, and I was so proud of myself.
Good. Morgan?
So my favorite memory is probably my freshman year. I came to tryouts, and Abby actually taught me how to serve.
Yeah.
Overhand, and I'll remember it forever. It was just a great moment for me.
Good. Mai?
Well, my favorite memory is that I didn't know what American volleyball was like, and this was my first experience. And I made a lot of friends, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be forever. And yeah, that's my favorite memory.
Good, good. Well, congratulations, girls, on a successful season. This will end our broadcast year for the fall season. Hopefully, we'll see you guys girls in attendance for the boys season in the spring, and we'll be back for that. So you'll have you as manager. I'll see you there. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you.